All right, we're trying this again. We are back. We're back. Some bullshit happened, but the U got the ball, baby. I was having issues for some reason. Big time fumble, though. Defense coming up with a big stop. Nick, thank you for the $2. It's all about the U. Let's go. Second down. Huge stop by the defense. Fins up, baby. Carson Beck is himmy. 2nd and 7. Hand off Malachi Tony. Going deep. Throwing it. Oh, come on. Where's the flag? That's pass interference, bro. We're back. I had to refresh the stream. Stupid computer. But we're back. Another third down. Carson Beck. Stop. All right, timeout, Miami. Second timeout already used in the first quarter. Great. Lewis Gabe, appreciate the raid. Miami gonna win the Natty? Of course. They're going all the way, baby. Welcome to the TikTok live. It's back up. For some reason, it was taken down because of a Streamlabs issue. But we're good now. That time it was a Streamlabs issue. Is that clock management? Just as garbage as the Miami Dolphins clock management. So it must be a Miami thing. They're about to waste that big fumble opportunity. They're going to turn that takeaway into nothing. I'm watching the game on ESPN. Recreate. I have no idea what the Bowser fart gif is. No idea. Go you. Yes, sir. Listen, I have the Ducks winning tonight. I have them winning, so big time Dante Moore guy. Did I watch the fight? Are we gonna call it a fight? That went on last night? Is that really considered a fight? I don't know if I would consider that a fight. My friend picked Tulane over Ole Miss. Ole Miss will still win, even without the head coach. Because they get to... Like, if they were facing Notre Dame, I would probably take Notre Dame over Ole Miss. Was that a boxing match we watched last night? That wasn't boxing. That wasn't boxing. No shot. Oh, obviously. We played Notre Dame already. We own them. If they think they're better, they should have beat us. They still have Trinidaddy Chambliss. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Another big third down. They're blitzing. Quick throw. That's... You wasted a timeout for a screen.
I don't understand these coaches sometimes.
You wasted a timeout to run a screen. Really? It's like I'm watching Adam Gase's playbook. Sometimes even Mike McDaniel, who loves to run screens. Okay, they're gonna get the ball. Fumble again! Oh, man. Fumbled the punt. Bro tried catching the ball with his helmet. Instead of using his hands, he's using his face. All right, we have about 2 minutes left in the first. First and 10. Running it up the middle. Listen, all you have to do is stop the run and you beat Texas A&M. Marcel Reed can't do anything other than run. Dare him to throw the ball. Make him try to drop some dimes. That ain't his game. Fox in real life? What does the fox say? 2nd and 6. Marcel Reed, drop it back, running again! Where's the spy? Why don't you have a spy on him? I swear, I don't understand this. There should be a spy on Marcel Reed this entire game. No spy. You should have a spy on him every single play. There we go. Stuffed. Ruben Bain, baby. Future top 5 pick. Broken jaw. Nah, WWE was more real than whatever that shit I watched last night. Second and 12. Get to him. See? Miss! Dare him to throw the ball. All right. 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12. Let's go. All right, big 3rd down. Get him off the field. He's looking to run. Dumping it off. Make the tackle. There we go. 4th down. Going into the 2nd quarter. Let's go. Appreciate the follows. Dom, what's going on, man? I did not retire my Tua jersey. No, sir, not yet. The women's boxing match was more real than whatever that was that we watched in the main event. Turn the music off. You want me to just sit in silence? All right. Is that better? Sit in silence? You can listen to my computer, like, fizzle out right now. Chirp, 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 chirp. Let me get some cricket sounds on. I think we should put the music back on. I'll turn it lower, though.
The you, it's all about the you. It's all about the you. It's all about the you. You say it.
Holy mother meatballs! The U better score this next drive. I'm waiting. Put Jake Paul's song on? Is that a Cam Ward jersey? What do you think? Number one? Number one in our hearts? I actually have 2 Cam Ward jerseys. The U plus his Titans jersey. Dude, Cam Ward, absolute dog. Just wait until the Titans actually put some good players around him. This man, Cam Ward, is scrambling to the sidelines, throwing darts, only for his receivers to get hit in the chest, and the ball hits the floor. I'm telling you, he's a rose. He's the rose that grew out of concrete. I root for the Titans because of Cam Ward. You can unscrew it? Yeah, we did. I got it unscrewed. All right, another punt. We punt. We punt. We punt. Fumble. It's actually a solid punt. Oh, wait. Malachi Tony. Return it. You should have just kept going towards the sideline. All right, 35-yard line. Solid start. Quinn Ewers will start next season too. Well, if he wants to start next season, he's got to play well these next 3 weeks. It depends. If he doesn't play well these next 3 games, then he's just going to be a backup. Because Zach Wilson is going to be gone. Tua's like up in the air with his status now. So the only guaranteed quarterback on the roster next year is Quinn Ewers. I would bring in Jameis Winston, but he's still signed with the Giants next year. I would trade for Shador. Just because I know the Browns hate him for some reason. Here we go. Malachi Tony in the backfield. You can use this man everywhere. 3-4 yard gainer. Second down. Let's not go 3 and out, boys. Let's hit a big play. Continue running the ball. Run it down their throats. Carson Beck, come on, man. What year is this for him? Like year 6 or 7? 6, 7? Carson going deep, wide up. Oh my goodness, he sailed it. He sailed it over his head. Oh my God, that's a touchdown. Oh. Now I see why Georgia got rid of you.
Oh. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, man. You hit that throw. It's a walk-in touchdown. Oh.
Okay. Again, Carson Beck fumbled. Oh my goodness. All right, we recovered. This is going to be a defensive game. Oh, another punt. Thank God they didn't recover that. Would have been great field position for him. Carson Beck, the biggest ass cheeks I've ever seen. There we go. First and 10 for A&M again. They'll probably punt. I'm surprised he held on to that. Bang! Bang! Here we go! Bro. Did he just give himself CTE after making that hit? Come on, man. How do you hit the guy and you're the one that ends up with CTE? First and 10. Pistol formation. Marcel Reed throwing deep. No way. Oh my God! He dropped it! He dropped it! He never had full possession of it. That's bullshit. Marcel Reed can hit that, but Carson Beck can't. Just got behind our corner with ease. Just ran right past him. Who's that, Xavier Worthy? Second and 9. Come on, defense. 141 yards to our 26. Carson Beck with 5 passing yards after a quarter and 3 minutes. Marcel Reed, he's gonna take off. He's gonna take off. Throws it away. 3rd and 9. Come on. Bend, don't break defense. Bend, don't break. Come on now. 5 passing yards for Carson Beck, by the way. Third and 9. Marcel Reed has thrown for 100. Carson Beck thrown for 5. The fact that it's still 0-0 and we only have 5 passing yards, that's embarrassing for A&M. 3rd and 9. Get to him. All right, 4th down. 4th down, they gonna go for it? Or they're gonna take the points and the lead? If I'm them, I'm probably just taking the points here. Yeah, they're sending the field goal unit out. After that big play, great 4th down stop. .22-yard attempt is blocked! Oh, baby! Special teams, special players, baby! Let's go!
away with nothing. Let's freaking go. Defense showing up, special teams showing up. Where the fuck is the offense? What a block! Ruben Bain, the GOAT! Ruben Bain. That's why he's going to be a top 3 pick in the draft this year. How do you spell Ruben Bain? They always spell it differently. There we go. Go Canes, baby. We would be dominating this game right now if our offense could do anything. A Twitch. Make sure to hit that follow button if you aren't already a follower. We're live over on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Tyler TNTT. Check your boy out. Top 5 draft picks in 2026. Hold on, let me... Are you asking for like my top 5 players or who I think's gonna go in the top 5? Because it's probably different between the two. It also depends. I'm not really sure if Dante Moore is going to enter the draft. I think I actually would rank Dante Moore ahead of Mendoza in the draft. I feel like Dante Moore definitely provides a lot more. But I'm going to assume Dante Moore stays in college. So, top 5 players will be Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Ruben Bain. I'd probably go... Mendoza will go in the top 5. And then... the 5th option, I may have to say Spencer Fano. I'll probably go Spencer Fano, put a tackle in there. Oh, Mendoza for sure going in the top 5. He'll probably go to the Raiders. Yo, Jack with the 20! My boy, Jack. If Carson Beck wins us the national championship, I will buy a Carson Beck jersey. Oh, here we go. Mark Fletcher. Mark Fletcher. Big first down run. Are they allowed to do the nose wipe celebration in college? Or is that considered a felony? Yeah, like if I had to rank Mendoza, like if you put Mendoza in last year's draft class, I probably have him behind all of Cam Ward, Jackson. I actually like Jackson Dart more as a prospect than Mendoza. Here we go. Malachi Tony. Oh. I don't know if that's considered a hot take, but I think I do like Dart more as a prospect than Mendoza. I just don't think Mendoza is the type of guy that will put the team on his back. Like, for Mendoza to do well, he needs like a very good team around him. But like if he has a bunch of shit around him, I don't really see a lot of wins. Here we go. Mark Fletcher. Gaining about 3 yards. Favorite Miami player right now? Malachi Tony for sure. Third and long. Third and long. Yeah, if Dart's team just stayed healthy, he'd be good. I might get an Ed Reed jersey next. A Ed Reed jersey. I already have Cam Ward, Jalen Phillips, which is signed. And then, of course, the GOAT, Sean Taylor. 3rd and 8. Showing blitz. Did we really use another timeout? Carson Beck, bruh. Flag. Didn't even take a timeout. Great. 3rd and forever. Probably gonna head off the field again. Delay of game. Malachi Tony is a freshman, so he's in college for another 2 years. Gunnar Stockton. Nah, if I get a Georgia Bulldogs jersey, there's only one I'd ever buy. Matthew Stafford, baby. Love me some Matthew Stafford. 3rd and 13. Carson Beck. What are you doing? Dumping it off to the tight end. 4th down. You scared to just let it fly? Cavender twins are in his head. Rylan is goated. Appreciate the dollar, my boy. How we doing? Happy holidays. Nate Frazier jersey. No, sir. He went to Georgia Tech. Who did? Not Stafford. Stafford went to was a Bulldog. There's no offense. Carson Beck needs to get his head out of his ass. Defensive battle. Everyone's showing up except for the offense. Everyone has showed up for the Canes except for Carson Beck. Can you see Mendoza going to the Jets? Where do the Jets pick this year? Let me see where the Jets pick. So actually right now, Dolphins have the 11th pick, which is higher than last year. Right now, we're projected to get Mansour Delaney from LSU. 6'1" corner. Do need a corner. I'm hoping and praying the Jets take Ty Simpson. Please, Jets take Ty Simpson. They have the Browns taking Dante Moore. So they took 2 rookie quarterbacks last year, only to pick another one this year. That would be so Browns, honestly. Nah, the Browns low-key had like one of the best drafts of all time. When you look at their draft class from this year, it's absurd. I mean, they picked Mason Graham. They got themselves Quinshawn Jukins, Dylan Sampson, Shador Sanders, Dylan Gabriel. They got Isaiah Bond, undrafted free agent. Yeah, they don't want to use either of them. They hit them both. Make me a mod on Kick. See, I have not learned how to make mods on Kick yet. I need to check out Kick. I gotta do some research on their site. 1st and 10, Texas A&M with the ball again. Will we get our first points? Texas A&M, we have a total of 49 yards. 41 of those are from rushing. 8 passing yards to A&M's 105. They have almost 100 more passing yards. The Chiefs placed Leo Chanel and Jawan Taylor on season-ending injury reserve. I think the Chiefs might be tanking right now. They're literally putting everyone on the season-ending reserve. The NFL needs to look into that. I think the Chiefs are tanking right now. 2nd and 10. Stop the run! Are you kidding me? That should have been a stuff at the line of scrimmage. Instead, he gains 6-7 yards. As a Titans fan, I think I might have picked the Titans to win. Who do they play this week? All right, big 3rd down. Watch the run. Flag? Hold on, move him back. Move him back. Bang! Full start. Move those bums back, baby. There we go. There's legit no one to really tank for in the draft this year. Like, if there's a year not to tank, it's this season. Third and 7. Marcel Reed dumping it off to the running back. Stop him. Are you... There we go. Oh, tripped him up. 4th down. Let's go. Punting? All right, let's go. Another 4th down, boys and gals. Let's do it. Caleb Downs, but like he's a safety. Safety, I wouldn't take with a top 5 pick. Like if you're a bottom 5 team, what is a safety really gonna do for you? 2027 next year. Now that's a draft I would tank for. Jeremiah Smith. Here we go, Malachi. Please return this. Return this, Malachi. Return it. Go, baby. Go. Go, Malachi. Go. 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 No. Just tripped up at the 25. Oh, my goodness. You almost took it back to the house. All right. Carson. Carson, buddy. You now have perfect field position. We are in field goal range right away. Thanks to special teams. Special teams, special players. Just got tripped up at the 25. Oh my God. Wait, he didn't even... He tripped himself up! Oh my God, he missed him! He tripped himself up, I think. All right, 25-yard line, Carson, body. Please. Mark Fletcher, 1-yard gainer. We're going to kick a field goal. Score's going to be 3-0 then. Winner gets a free ride past OSU. Too easy. And what's also good is a lot of good quarterbacks have entered the transfer portal. What is this formation? Malachi. 1 yard. I mean, they are finding ways to get Malachi the ball. I think you just got to throw it up to CJ Daniels once. Get CJ Daniels involved. He's always making acrobatic catches. 3rd and 8. I'm so glad we gained 2 yards. Carson Beck will be a 7th round pick. Oh my goodness. You took a sack to make the field goal even harder? Carson, how much are we paying you to play like shit? They just can't pick up the blitz. Making it harder on our kicker. 47-yarder. Bang. Fuck! Carson, if you do not take that sack, I'm pretty sure we're up 3-0 at the very least. This is like next level of garbage offense we're watching. Next level. Who's gonna score first? Whoever scores first is gonna win this game. It's which offense wants it less. Defensive battle plus special teams battle. I still have faith that the offense can just do something. Ponchero with the 100 biddies.
Tony to keep his balance up to not fall in scary movies.
Yep.
Which tells you never fall down, and he fell down. How does Malachi Tony give you a good drive just for you to not do anything again?
Commanders are going to humiliate the Eagles. What time do they play? 4 o'clock? This game will probably end around 3:30. So their game probably starts right after this one. You can watch the game on ESPN. If I want to come back from that Puka Nacua 40-point performance from my opponent, I'm going to need Jalen Hurts to throw like 2 touchdowns to A.J. Brown. Because I have both Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown on my team.
It's now or never, boys. It's ass versus ass. No offense versus no offense. What's good is we're facing Marcel Reed, and then all we have to do is get past Julian Sane, so we're good. Tulane football getting ready. Seeking first win versus ranked SEC opponent since 1984. Tulane, 11th ranked, taking on Ole Miss. I'll also watch that one. Marcel Reed. What do you know? Marcel Reed running again. Can this guy do anything other than run? First and 10. There we go. Stuffed. 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9. If Carson Beck just had wheels, probably have more than... We'd actually probably be up by now. Quinn Ewers, the Dolphins franchise quarterback. We got to see how he performs these next 3 games. Corey with the $2. Go back to hating the Patriots more. Oh, garbage throw. And of course the defense does not want to make a tackle. Awesome. They just can't get that guy Trader, bro. Whoever number 1 is, still no score. How long do you think it'll take until someone scores? Will there be more than 1.5 actually half a point scored in the first half? Will we see at least half a point scored? Are you taking the over or under? All right, 2-minute warning. 6 completions for a yard average. Yes, sir. Carson Beck. All that money to play like shit. We're live over on TikTok and YouTube if you want to go check us out. Tyler TNTT. Under. Everyone's taking the under half a point. So embarrassing. Corey in the house. Appreciate the 2. What's your favorite FCS school? Kennesaw State. Kennesaw State count as an FCS school? Actually, no. No, right? Let me make sure my fantasy football lineup is set for this week in the playoffs. I'm projected to lose 140 to 110 because of freaking Puka. We could make a comeback depending on how the team performs today. We got 3 big name players. Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown, oh wait. They playing at 5 today? Thought they were playing at 4. They're playing at 5? Oh shit, their game does start at 5. Alright, well I got Hurts, AJ Brown, and then Colston Loveland at the 8:20 game. We will be live later on tonight for the Packers and Bears game. That'll be the bigger of the 2 games. Plus, it'll give me some time to eat some dinner beforehand. I'll probably get some Sarku. But yeah, make sure to join in. 8:20, we'll be back here. Packers and Bears.
I will be rocking a Caleb Williams orange jersey today for all the Bears fans in the chat. Back from the 2-minute warning. All right. Can we get the stop? I believe it is a 3rd down. 3rd and 4. Get the stop. He's dumping it to his running. Dropped! 4th down. Defense with another stop. We got 1 timeout. You know what? Just run out the clock at this point. Just go into the locker room, tied 0-0, and let's just start getting our shit together. Marcel Reed, that was such an ass throw. What an ass throw by Marcel Reed. How did A&M go 11-1 with this guy at quarterback? I will not be streaming Eagles versus Commanders. I feel like that game's going to be more of a blowout. Oh, they faked it! Incomplete! They tried to fake the punt! Bombs! Bozos! Losers! Carson Beck. What's the point of practicing your throws if you're not going to throw it? All you do is throw screens. Nine passing yards. Kind of stupid shit was that? There's literally less than 2 minutes left. Now you gave us the ball in perfect field position. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why the hell would you do that? We legit have 1 timeout, and our offense has not been moving the ball at all. Just run it. Just run it. Yeah. Stop trying to throw it. Run out the clock. Attempt a long field goal. See if we could take the lead. If not, it's tied 0-0 going into the halftime. Broncos, no. Wait, who plays Monday night? Jets are the worst? Yo, are you a Jets fan? A Jets fan that hates their team? Another run with Mark Fletcher. Stuffed. Okay, Texas A&M going to probably call a timeout with... Or no? They're not calling a timeout? They got 3 timeouts. They're not using a single one. It's 3rd and I believe 11. So it's interesting. 3rd and 8, and they're not using any of their timeouts to stop the clock. Probably just gonna run it here. Or a screen. Now you call a timeout? Now you call one? After you let the clock go down all the way to 32 seconds? What kind of clock management was that by Texas A&M? I swear, every single one of us in this live stream would do a better job calling this game in Madden. I think every single one of us would have called a timeout instantly. The fact A&M didn't do that, so dumb. Since I was born, yep, makes sense. I'll be live for Sunday Night Football. We're going to be live for Dolphins Bengals tomorrow. Quinn Ewers' debut. Hopefully Quinn Ewers shows us something. Just give the ball to Achane tomorrow. 3rd and 8. 0 for 5 on 3rd down conversions. And they're bringing the blitz. Throw it! Oh! Complete! Finally! Get CJ Daniels involved! Thank you! What a catch by CJ Daniels! 22 seconds. Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 30. Carson Beck throws to the sideline. Did he catch it? They're calling it a catch. Yes, sir. 10 seconds to go. Oh my God. Are we finally going to get some points on the board? Lofton. That's a catch. That's a catch, baby. Not a first down. Oh, what? Incomplete now? Bullshit. Yeah, review that. He had possession of it. The Bills stealing Matthew Judon. Doesn't Matthew Judon, like, want to compete for a Super Bowl? Does he not realize the Bills have never won a Super Bowl? 0-4 in the Super Bowl, to be exact. Feeling. That's a catch. That's a catch, chat. He had possession, yep. He had possession. In college, you only need 1 foot in. I don't know if there's any Georgia Bulldogs fans in here, but did Carson Beck always play like shit for you guys in the playoffs? Like, kind of like what we're seeing right now? Repeated violation? Why does this keep happening? The live stream keeps buffering.